You guys check back. Make sure we didn't miss anything.
You got it, Detective.
Detective, what do we got? Can we figure this one out?
Well, it seems our killer used a blitz approach. Victim didn't even see it coming. I think we're dealing with a visionary killer and possible psychopath.
What makes you say that?
Well, the crime was obviously disorganized.
Which means that his crime scenes are random and sloppy, right?
Exactly. Most likely killed out of anger. Probably not towards his victims, but rather towards his own life. I think we're dealing with a visionary killer because of his spontaneity and psychotic traits.
I don't understand. How can you classify our killer as a psychopath without knowing who he is?
Well, these bodies were sexually assaulted multiple times post-mortem. Usually points towards a sexual psychopath and possible necrophiliac.
You had a good eye. I would not have picked up on that on my own.
Well, we got a long way before we find this guy, but at least we started a profile.
Come on, Ed. I asked him last time.
But you know you're his favorite. Last time I asked him, he whipped me.
You know he doesn't like anyone when he drinks.
But you're older.
Please, Ed.
Fine, I'll do it this time, but you owe me.
What do you want, child?
Where's Mom?
She ain't here right now. Go away.
Can you just tell us?
I told you to go away!
What is going on? George, Edward, Henry?
These children are disrespecting me.
Is that true?
Yes, ma'am.
Edward Gein, I taught you better than this, you worthless piece of garbage.
I need you in my office right away.
Any updates?
Yeah, look at this.
I remember that. The Mary Hogan case. Yeah, she was killed back in '54 and the team ruled that it was a cold case. What does that have to do with this?
Well, the profile of Bernice Warden's killer is almost identical.
You think we could be looking for the same killer?
It's possible.
So you're saying that there might be a serial killer on the loose?
There's only one way to find out.
I can't believe he's gone.
I know, dear. It'll be okay. Edward, are you okay?
I'm fine. Actually, I'm glad he's dead.
Take it back.
Surely you don't mean that.
I do. He hurt our family. I'm glad he's gone forever.
Edward Gein, you are a disappointment to this family.
Edward, hello! Thank you so much for coming last minute. You're highly recommended in town.
Thank you.
It won't be long. It's just a quick meeting.
Mommy, Max is bugging me.
Be nice and don't fight, okay? Thank you. Bye.
Hey, why'd you grab me out to Bob?
Hey, don't hit me!
Don't hit me.
Stop that!
Don't hit me!
Stop that! Don't. Don't.
Henry! Ed! Get off!
Get off me, Ed! Not until you take back what you said! I meant every word that I said! Take it back! You really are the family screw-up. Henry! Get up!
That's enough! Go to your room! Now!
Edward? Thank you so much. I'm sorry that meeting ran late.
That's fine.
Bernice, how's it going at the hardware store?
We're doing great. How's it doing here?
It's going pretty well. Business is a little slow, but still have our regulars.
Yes. I'm heading out.
Alright, about to close up.
I'll see you later.
Good night.
You too.
Three shot jumping and oh, your dad is rich and your ma is good looking.
Oh, Edward, you startled me.
I fixed your fridge.
Yes, how would you like a drink on the house?
Sure.
I haven't seen you around much since...
My mother died.
I'm sorry, I overstepped.
It's been 9 years.
Has it really been that long?
Yeah.
You two were close, right?
Very.
You must miss her very much.
Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean.
Hey, Mary. Would anyone miss you if you died?
That's what I mean.
I would hope so. Edward, you don't want to do that. Edward!
And I'm feeling good.
Why are we here?
Well, from a Mary Hogan case and Bernie Swarton's autopsy, we've come to the conclusion that the killer is most likely a necrophiliac, which leads me to believe that he doesn't just kill people to get satisfaction. He might dig up the ones that are already dead.
So you think we're looking for a serial killer and a grave robber?
I think so. All we need to look for now is, aha, a fresh dug grave.
Oh, jeez, this guy's been skinned.
Check over there. Looks like another fresh dug grave.
Hey, this gal's missing some pretty important parts.
Yeah, this one too. Looks like there's a few more bodies with a few more missing parts.
Looks like you were right about the grave robbing.
I think all we have to do is find these bodies and these missing parts, and I think we have our killer.
I hope we find him before he strikes again, but I have no idea where to even start looking.
I think I know. Might be wrong, but I think it's worth a shot.
Where?
Well, if you were gonna hide dead bodies, where would you hide them?
Somewhere no one would find it. Somewhere abandoned or far away from civilization.
What did you just describe?
Gein Farm.
Mom! Mom! It's getting late. Why haven't you made dinner? Mom? 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 Wake up, please. Mom, please. You're the only thing in this world that loves me. Everybody else thinks I'm a freak. Please, Mom. Mom, you're joking, right? Wake up. Please. Please.
my goodness, Ed. Oh, you scared me.
What are you doing out here so late?
I was working late. I had to restock the hardware store. Ever since Mary's death, a few of my employees, they aren't comfortable closing. So that leaves me.
Didn't Mary die 3 years ago?
Well, yes. But her death still has an effect on everyone. Say, Ed, why you got that shovel?
I'll knock first, see if he's home.
Edward Gein, Plainfield PD. Would you mind opening the door? We have a few questions for you.
Maybe he isn't home.
Clear. I think we found our guy.
Say, Ed, why you got that shovel?
Why do you ask, Bernice?
Well, I'm sure you've heard, but someone's been digging up old graves at the cemetery.
It's really a shame. I liked you, Bernice. There is a positive.
What?
Your face will make a great mask. Say hi to Mommy for me.
Gein's legacy is primarily one of unspeakably unprecedented sexual deviance and shockingly gruesome carnage. This was the first time normal American citizens were confronted with the idea of turning a person's skin into a mask, necrophilia, or using human bones as part of various kitchen utensils. Gein will forever be one of the most notorious serial killers there was.
Sorry that I did this. The blood is on my hands. I stare at my reflection. I don't know who I am. Practice my confession in case I take the stand. I'll say I learned my lesson. I'll be a better man. I'm packing up my things and I'm wiping down the walls. I'm rinsing off my clothes and I'm walking through the halls. I did it all for her, so I felt nothing at all. I don't know what she'll say, so I'll ask her when she calls. Would you love me